Hey guys, thank you for watching. Today I thought I'd film just a quick video on my current brow routine. There's not a whole lot to it, but if you're interested in learning a few simple tips on filling in your eyebrows, please just keep on watching. So for my brows, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil in the shade Soft Brown. I think this is the perfect color for my eyebrows. It has a spoolie on one end to comb out the brows and then the pencil itself on the other end. The pencil is very fine and thin, which makes it really easy to fill in or mimic eyebrow hairs. I put it next to a regular eyeliner pencil here so you could see how thin it is. So starting off here, I'm just drawing a line sculpting out the bottom of the eyebrow. I'm using very small, short strokes working my way throughout the whole line. Try to use a light hand and don't push too hard because the product can come off quite dark. Now I'm just combing out the hairs to see where I need to draw in the top line of the eyebrow. I comb the inner corner upward and then sort of just smooth out the rest naturally. Now for the top line. I try my best to follow the natural line of my eyebrow, but I don't have much of an arch, so I like to accentuate it a bit. So I sort of just create a little arch and then bring that down to meet up with the line I created for the lower brow to come to a point. Next is filling them in, and this is probably the most complicated part because this is where you can make them appear too dark or too thick. So again, just always make sure to use a very light hand and always work with short, small strokes. I have really light and sparse eyebrows, so I just try to fill them in as much as I can, but just the right amount so that I can still keep them looking somewhat natural. And then the rest of it is just kind of going back and forth between filling in and blending out, making sure that there are no harsh lines and that everything flows together smoothly to keep it looking natural. It's just sort of a process. So there is the brow itself, and now it's time for the brow bone highlight. I switch around from using 3 different highlights for this. The first one is by Stila, and it's in the shade Kitten. The second one is Shimma Shimma by Makeup Geek. And the third one I'll use is Shroom by MAC. I swatched them on the back of my hand just so that you could see all of them. On the top is Kitten, followed by Shimma Shimma, and then on the bottom is Shroom. I go between 2 different brushes for the brow bone highlight, and it's either the MAC 239 or the 242 flat shader brushes. For today I chose the 239 and I chose Shimma Shimma, and so here I am just placing it all on the brow bone. Some people go in with concealer around the brow just to clean everything up and perfect it more, but I feel like just applying the shadow below it does a good enough job and keeps it more natural. So that is the final look, and that's my current brow routine. I hope that this was useful and that you can use it to help you learn how to fill your brows in. Thank you for watching. Bye guys!